Let me tell y'all something. All right? It's Friday. It's Floyd House Flicks. And we doing the physical media commute. Let's go. Yo, Floyd House Flicks physical media commute number 16. Number 16 in the building. Like, subscribe, and share. Please share. Let's get this cracking. Yesterday, I got my copy of Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I got the Walmart joint with the eyeballs all over it. And I must say, that's how I felt after I watched that movie. I felt like the slipcover with a bunch of eyeballs all over myself. I was so confused and overwhelmed by that movie. It was so much going on. This was definitely a shroomish sort of feeling. I've never done shrooms before in my life. Never. It's not my thing. But I felt like I had taken hallucinogens after I watched that movie. And the crazy part about it is I liked it. There was so much going on in that movie that had me tripping. With the hot dog fingers and the Jamie Lee Curtis. The movie was dope. I can't even front. I can't front. I was looking forward to it. But what I will say is this. I was hearing people compare that movie to Doctor Strange. Now, the only thing they had in common was the term multiverse. Outside of that, they were nothing alike. Doctor Strange, in itself, it was very much a Marvel movie. It fit the tone, but it also had that Sam Raimi Evil Dead vibration, which as a Raimi fan, you have to appreciate that. So I thought Doctor Strange did exactly what it was supposed to do. Everything Everywhere at Once is an A24 film, and it was very much an A24 film. There's not too many A24 films. For instance, Hereditary, Midsommar. If those wasn't some scratch your head ass movies, I don't know what are. And Everything Everywhere was very much a head scratching movie. My wife and I watched that movie. My wife was like, I'm confused. She's like, I'm confused. She was getting overwhelmed, and honestly, so was I. There was moments where it started to kind of drag a little bit, and I dozed off for a second, and then something would happen. I'll pop right back in. I'd re-engage. I like Michelle Yeoh. I like dude. What was his name? His name in Indiana Jones was like Short Chop. He still sounds like Short Chop from Indiana Jones and Kid from the Goonies. It's a booty trap.
Hey, Data, where are you going?
I'm saying booty traps.
You mean booby traps?
That's what I said, booby traps.
Hilarious. But everybody was good in that movie. I thought it was a weird cast. I thought it was a weird movie. I thought it did everything that it was designed to do as an A24 film and a film dealing with the multiverse and the different possibilities in life. That was a heavy concept as far as life goes. You're dealing with possibilities. There are several different possibilities that this could, embody. So I thought it was interesting. Not to get too deep, but I thought it was good. I finally got all of my Batman upgrades for the Dark Knight series. I went to Zavi, got all 3 Dark Knight series movies in that nice box, all of the movie cards and all the little extra doodads and hoo-has. I thought that was dope. They also did 89 Batman series like that. I don't think I'm gonna get that though, because it looks kind of corny, and I already have that 4K steel set for the 89 Batman series, so I kind of don't need it. And I got it for a killer price because it comes, those sets come inside of that large exterior box with the foam. The exterior box had a dent in it. none of the steel books were damaged. Once I got that box home, I did a little tap, tap, tappy, knocked the dents out of that box, and it looks great. I'm happy with it. Sitting on my shelf, beautifying my situation. I'm really looking forward to getting my Dawn of the Dead 4K. I'm really looking forward to getting that because I haven't seen Dawn of the Dead in forever. They have different versions of that movie, so I'm going to take full advantage of that. I should be getting a shipment today. There are quite a few pieces that I haven't got yet. My Raging Bull was getting ready to ship from Barnes & Noble. Excited about that. I was talking to the homie 4K D-Ray the other day, and I'm trying to get back on one of the battles that he does. You know, he does battles. They come on, you know, he's on Thursdays. It's not, I was supposed to be on one, and then I got sick, and I just wasn't up to it. So I had to bow out, and somebody had to take my place. Thank Mockbuster. Thank you, Mockbuster, for taking my spot. It's funny, it was Mockbuster versus Mega Mike the Movie Man. And Mega Mike the Movie Man had a Blockbuster t-shirt on, or a sweatshirt, so it was Mockbuster versus Blockbuster. I'm meeting so many more people virtually in the physical media community, and they're really embracing me, and I appreciate that. I'm like, wow, you guys are cool. Because I know, first of all, I know how snobbish collectors are. We can be huge snobs, very kind of obnoxious. And for what? It's like so pretentious, but at the same time, the people that I've met have been very cool. Very, very cool. Very friendly, very embracing. And I can't say thank you enough to these cats. I mean, cats and guys and girls, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Did you guys stream the Umbrella Academy? That is a weird show. I don't know if you've ever seen it. This was season 3 that just finished. Season 3, Umbrella Academy. You should play catch up if you've never seen it. Very good acting. It's enjoyable. It's weird. I can't say it enough. It is weird, but it's a really good show. You should start from season 1. And again, we just finished season 3. A lot of fun things, unusual things happen. Ellen Page. Well, say Ellen Page. The name is now Elliot Page. And I know Ellen Page, you know Ellen Page from so many different movies, and she, at the time, went through a transition and became Elliot Page. So now the name is Elliot Page. And Elliot Page, the character that Ellen played, was taken over by Elliot Page, and then Elliot Page's character used to have a female name, but now has a male name. It was just a smooth transition. He was like, hey, my name, you know, I believe her name was like, it was like Vitrika, well, Vernice or something like that. And the character was like, oh, my name is Victor now. Got a haircut, cut off all the hair. And yeah, my name's Victor now. Okay, cool. What up, Victor? Yeah. So let's get this cracking. And I was like, oh, well, I guess that's that. So they incorporated that Elliot's life change into the show. It's not a spoiler, but it's just something that happens on the show. Interesting show. A lot of weird activity. It's not The Boys weird activity. We just finished that season 2. The Boys. I think I addressed The Boys before. Out of pocket. The Boys is definitely out of pocket. They do too much on that show. Way too much. But it was also dope. So there's been a couple of interesting things on streaming. I don't do half as much Netflixing as I probably should. The wife watches a lot of Netflix. She has me beat. All right. Yeah. So I've reached my destination. This one was quick. At least it feels very quick. We've completed Physical Media Commute number 16. It is Friday. I want all of you to have a wonderful weekend. Post your videos. I need to see what y'all are buying. I need to see what y'all are copying. We need to continue this conversation. And I'll be back on Monday for Physical Media Commute number 17. It should actually be more, but I was down for 2 weeks. So I've missed probably about 6 shows, but we'll make it up. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Always, as always, like, subscribe, share. Much respect to you. Salute. Have a beautiful day. Peace.